Hello there everybody and welcome back to Tekkit SkyBlock with me, theJYeffect, and today we're going to stand on top of our mushroom for the next 30 seconds while I explain what's actually going to go on. I am going to, over at the mass fabricator, I'm going to link up the scrap from the recycler to go straight into the mass fabricator and just keep producing us that UU matter because it's very useful. I am also going to use wireless redstone to open both these doors at the same time, and also maybe hide some of this redstone that kind of doesn't look the greatest, let's say. But say we can have a lever here instead, or even a wireless remote in our inventory, and we can click it and both the doors will open because they can both be linked up on the same frequency. So that's pretty cool. They're like how the teleporter pipe kind of things worked. You know, you've got to be on the same frequency. And we may also be finding a use for our mushroom, and maybe shoehorning the animals back in. So we got quite a few things on the agenda. So first of all, let us grab some things. In fact, do I need anything from in here? Maybe I need some more arrows. Yeah, we'll stock up on arrows. We will see what we're going to need to transfer the scrap into the mass fab. So advanced wooden transport pipe, we don't actually need advanced, but it does the job. And then we just need some kind of regular pipes. Now I've got a cobblestone transport. Let's see if I've got any in here. Yeah, I've got plenty of cobblestone transport pipes in here. So in fact, let's put the advanced wooden one back, and I'm sure that we can quickly make one. Do I have any wood around here? There we go, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Wooden transport pipe. Okay. Got one in here. I need me an engine. This might be the first time I've remembered that I need an engine. And I don't think I've got one. Okay. That can be solved. There we go. And I need a piston. Piston, there we go. In fact, I've got one right there. Okay, whatever. There we go. One redstone engine. That's fine, we've always got a spare one as backup. But yeah, let's... in fact, I'm going to need cobblestone. Have we got more than that? I got a couple of stacks more. Okay, let's put this down at the bottom. In fact, let's put it in this open bit so it seems more noticeable to me. So many footsteps as well. Okay. So what we're actually going to need to do is completely forget that we have teleporters. That's what we are going to do. We have these things, these teleporters over here. Let's just forget about them. Is dig out with the axe the block underneath the recycler, which is that one. Then I can put wood back in there. And also, actually, the block underneath here, which is that one. And then I can put the wood back. There we go, perfect. Now, we want to fly underneath. And how much have we got left? 403,000? That's nothing. And then we can actually... don't need to fly at all. I can quickly build off of here. And see where... ooh! Do not want to do that. And see where the underneath of the building is here. So the bottom is this one. Okay. Right. I think I'm actually one out to the side. So you know what, we may as well continue that trend of being one out to the side. And go all the way around the edge of the building. Yeah, I'm near the end. There we go. That's the one that's perfect. And now we can just fill this in. And all will be absolutely fantastic. I'm going to need to light it up as well. Got any glowstone? I'll just carry on with torches. Torches seem to be the way forward. There we go, fantastic. Okay, so now we can just light this up around the edge. And I believe it's these two that are the actual corners. But that's actually a waste of torches, so we can actually just put one right in the middle of them. There we go. And then that one is probably the middle. Yeah, because that one would be one in from that. Okay, so now's the interesting bit. Now is where we pipe out from there, and it goes in here. And I think we should go across like that. Because we don't like diagonals. Okay, let's leave that open for a second, because we actually need to get a wooden pipe in there. Not a wooden pipe. I've already got a wooden pipe in there. Need to get an engine next to it. So this one. And that's already linked up. That's good. Now, ooh, okay. What's on this side of here? Is it the chest? I mean, I guess we could go underneath the chest. It's going to be noticeable, though. Yeah, it's definitely going to be noticeable. Okay. Yep, and then pickaxe underneath of this. And in fact, how am I even going to get the lever in there? Unless I could put that down. I could put a... In fact, have I got a lever in here? I reckon I have. Yep. If I fly up, put the lever down, turn the lever on. Put that down. Then... on that side there, that's gonna pump out whatever's in there, and that's gonna pump it down to here. Now I'm assuming that we don't have anything in there, no. But if I put some bone meal in there, let's just see if I can get a scrap out of this to demonstrate with. Come on, I've got to have a fair chance now. Ah, there we go, we got one. So now that should pump it out. No? Really no? Okay. That's fine. Maybe it wants to go out the side then. Okay. Testing purposes only. Now, we can come up top, and we can put that down there, and then leave it there, and then fly back underneath again. See if this has worked. Yes, okay, so it prefers it going out the side. I guess we can leave it there. It's not too obtrusive. It's pretty easy to jump over, and we don't really want that on the inside. Because the inside here looks fairly clean. You know, we've only got one engine in here that's going super quick. Oh, nearly halfway to another piece of red matter. Wow. You know, we've only got one engine in here. There's only really one moving part. So, you know, it's a fairly clean room. And then if we head back underneath, it's making its way towards the mass fabricator that is... Oh, it's made me a UU matter. Thank you. Let's store that in there. Yep, we have two pieces, and what we'll do then is now that is linked up, we can put another stack of these cobblestone corner covers that... I mean, I think we just used one stack of cobble and made all of them, and there's actually a couple more stacks in there, which is why the diamond handsaw is so useful, because microblocks still work in there. Instead of just using one stack of cobble and the 64, you're getting like 36 times as much chance. So More scrap, faster UU matter, and all is good. Now, before we move on to wireless redstone, take a quick nap, and then we can get to work on crafting some of the basic stuffs. So let's swap them some things out for this ender pearl. Okay, let's get quite a few. Got 8, not bad. Now we're going to need glowstone and redstone, which I've probably got in here. Yep, and just about enough as well, I think. Boom, perfect. Now I want them in my inventory. Yep. So now we have these Aether pearls. Yeah. Now, if you look at any of the recipes for anything, you can actually type in like wireless, and all 3 of the, or 2 of the things that we need come up. So, say we need the transmitter. We're going to need a transmitter. We're going to need 2 receivers and 1 actually the handheld remote things. So if you look at this, you need these stone wire and stone wafer things, which we've already got. You need an obsidian stick, which is pretty obvious. It's 2 obsidian in a stick-like form. And this thing is a Aether pearl and an obsidian stick. So, yeah. It's actually pretty simple. Do I have any obsidian? I don't think I do. How much was it worth an obsidian? 64. Okay, that's fine. Let's get a couple of stacks of cobble. In fact, that's what I want. Yeah. Okay, and now we have 2 obsidian. We can swap out some things. I don't need that mushroom. Actually, I probably do, but oh well, who cares? What else don't I need? A couple of these emeralds. And then we can grab ourselves some obsidian. Yeah, and then craft these sticks. Now I don't actually know how many I'm going to need. I think, what is the, if I type in remote, what's the thing I'm looking for? Is it that one, the untextured one? So if I actually type in wireless again, oh, if I could spell, so it's actually that one, the wireless remote, yeah, okay, that's not cool that it's textureless. Maybe I'll have to go back to the default texture pack, or put on something else, maybe Sortex or Sphax, or if there's any new ones that look super cool. What should we switch to for the rest of the episode? Because I want this to be textured. So, let's see what there is on offer. Okay, so in the texture packs, this is where it gets super laggy. I have Faithful, Sortex, and Sphax installed. So, let's see what it looks like with Sphax on. Whoa, okay, there we go. There is Sphax. And wow, I forgot how weird this looked. It looks so cartoony. I'm not actually sure. I'm too fond of it. But I guess we'll stick with it for a little bit. And we'll see how things go. Okay, you know what? It's actually still not textured. What is going on with that? Maybe it'll be textured with the default texture pack. Ah, okay. Okay. No. Have I just got a missing texture then or something? Okay, whatever. So I'm actually going to need 4 of these things. So, means I'm going to need 1 more of these Aether pearls. And I don't even have enough redstone in there. So, let's quickly craft this. Ender pearl, yeah. There we go. Got 4 of them. And then because this feels kind of low res now, I'll switch back to Faithful, which is like default, but higher res. Okay, there we go. Everything looks nice and slightly more detailed again. Apart from that. That's big. But yes, we're going to need another of these obsidian sticks. And we'll get 2 of them. I think I'm actually going to need quite a few more. Yeah, in fact, we'll make all 4 of them. And then There we go. Oh no, we only actually need one button. Yep. One button and one stick gets me the untextured wireless remote. Yep, untextured. But I can, if you hold shift and right click, that's how you can change the frequency it goes into. If you just right click, it doesn't do anything, you have to shift and right click. And that's what makes it work. But let's move that away because it's weird and untextured. If anybody knows how to fix that, please do tell, because it's going to bug me otherwise. And then the transmitter. So we're going to need one of them and an obsidian stick. So, let's make another obsidian stick. And one of them. And we're going to need, ooh, way up, one stone wafer. Bonk. And then 2 stone wafers with a bit of redstone on them. And then put the remains in there. And then those are the ones. So there we go, we have our transmitter. And then we need 2 receivers. So we need the same thing again. I might have to cook up some more smooth stone again. Smooth stone has value 1, doesn't it? Okay, I have an idea. If we remove that and the wood and put a stack of cobble in there. In fact, that was probably the worst idea I could have done. If I take the stack of cobble back out and put the cobble there, I can then get smooth stone without smelting anything at all. But then I have to... Ooh, why am I putting it in the iron furnace? When I can put it in there. Fantastic. And then we've already got enough. And so, redstone goes back on top of there. Obsidian stick. And then the receiver dish, which is a stone bowl, which is pretty simple. Let's see if I can grab some of this. Yep. Before it's all cooked up into these wafers. If I use this one and make 2 bowls. And then it's... Ooh, in fact, I can do it here probably. No, I don't have the wireless receiver... Transceiver, that's the one, not receiver. Yeah, there we go, I can make the receiver dishes. And then boom, we have 1 wireless receiver. And that's what I needed to do. And I need another obsidian stick, for God's sake. So many obsidian sticks. Yep, and then these 2 needed redstone. There we go. Fantastic. We have 2 of them, 1 of them, and 1 of these. And I need to put all of them back in there. Let's just clear out the inventory. The rest of the stuff is kind of useful. Apart from maybe the helmet. Yeah, we'll put the helmet on. Well, God, I need to recharge the jetpack. That's fine, I can do that over here. So, I believe I can recharge it. Oh, cool. I can't recharge it up there. I can recharge it down here, though. And fill, my pretties. What have we got growing here? How does this actually happen, game? Like, this is what I never understand with crossbreeding, is how 2 sugarcane can make, I think that's either melon or pumpkin seeds. Oh, I have purple flowers. That is what is cool. Okay. So I have seed bag. That's really what I'm looking for here. Philosopher's Stone, crafting. Oh yeah, there need to be sticks first. And then, I really shouldn't have been doing this episode anyway. Pumpkin, that's what it was. Sticky reed. Okay, awesome. Normal reed, normal reed, normal reed. Nothing. More nether wart. Nothing interesting there, but hey, we had 2 new flowers. We had the purple flowers and we had 1 set of sticky reeds, so we'll actually go and get the crop analyzer when we've done this and see what those are. Okay, so let's get rid of these. don't know what I'm doing with the pickaxe. Maybe because I have unlimited durability. So there's no need to tell me that I'm doing it wrong. Okay. We'll leave that there for a second. Then get rid of this. And these. Okay. Now which way does that face? That faces the player. So, put it that way around. Then, this thing can go somewhere. Where do I want to be able to flick the lever? Can I see if there is a lever on the roof? So I could flick a lever there. Maybe that'd be an interesting way of doing things. Who knows? So I could put that there. Get some redstone. Let's put the lever here. And redstone. In fact, I want the lever facing that way. No. Facing that way. There we go. We have the redstone that comes up here. A very old redstone path and turns that on. When this is on, this is going to be frequency 1. God, I can go into advanced. Frequency name, dark room doors. There we go. Set name. Oh, and I can even, if I colour them, I can colour things. So that's cool. This is dark room doors. Value 1. Yeah. Okay. So that's always going to be. Yep. And then if I set both of these to 1 as well. Yep. And 1 automatically goes to darkroom doors. Take it away. Yeah, darkroom doors is at the bottom among the list. So I can actually just double click that to get into that one. So that's a pretty cool system. If I didn't have that, I could use Lumar and put it in here and click phase shift to get different colours if I didn't want to name things. But since this is the only wireless redstone I've got, I may as well name it. Actually, I kind of liked that block being there. Okay, so now that that's done, I feel like I should maybe cover the edge of that up. But that does just look absolutely ridiculous now. Like, I'm sure from afar it's actually okay, like there's just a weird tilted bit on the edge of the building. But I'm not too keen. I'm fine with just seeing the pistons, really. But yeah, that's how you get in and out. It may not be the best system, but I'm not really fussed. So there we go, that is pretty cool. I may actually, at some point in the future, create a new system for this door, where there's maybe a lever here on each side above the door, or maybe on the ground somewhere. I'm thinking there would be okay. And then use one of the red power blocks that actually kind of look like this. The red power systems, I guess, that can make it so that you can have 2 inputs, but no, regardless of which one is flicked, it will activate. And I have no idea what the special name for that's called. It's probably a something latch. That's normally how things go. You know, I never actually realised I had so many discs. Where is my cropnalyzer? Is it in here? Where are you, cropnalyzer? Am I being dumb and not seeing this? Or is it genuinely not in there? Okay, I'm going to settle for it's not in there. There it is. Logic wins again. I don't have any batteries. Empty cells. Batteries. Okay, let's go get my jetpack. My jetpack, really? My jetpack. Let's get the jetpack back. I guess that's a little tongue twister. That's fine. Fill my pretties. Okay, so let's put all the Let's arrange things here. Thank you. Put the jetpack on. How can I arrange this? Thank you. Resin there. Dye there. Bow there. Battery filled. That one there. Lever back in here. Philosopher's Stone. Harry Potter. And that one is also full. Okay, now let's get back indoors where it is not dark and cold and rainy like England is on this Tuesday afternoon. Yeah. Fun times. Okay, so crop analyzer. Probably have a battery on my bar here instead of redstone. And the crops I want to analyze as well. And not that thing. Okay. Battery. Crop. It's a tulip. Give me more information. Okay, is that everything you can give me? I think it is. So, it is a tulip. It was discovered by Al Blanca. It is purple flower. It's tulip. So those are the tags, I guess. It has growth 2, gain 0, and resist 0 as well. So, I guess that means with the whole fertilizer, coolant cell, Weedex stuff I gave it, it got 200 on its stats, which I don't know if that's great, and I don't know if that's appalling. But it'll do. I know that much. Oh, I actually put that into NEI instead of throwing it on the floor. Okay, sticky reed. Tier 4. That's everything. Whoa, growth 5. Damn, that's a good one. I must have left the tulips under Weedex a bit too long, because I think that's how they get screwed up, is if you leave them with Weedex too much. Okay, threw that one out as planned. This one is also sticky reed. It's also tier 4, discovered by RAA1337. Tags reed resin, also growth 5. Fantastic. 2 unknown seeds here. So, pumpkin, discovered by Notch. Orange decoration stem. Growth 020, so that's the first gain one I've seen. Okay, throw the battery out. Battery in. Unknown seeds, pumpkin. Tier 1 discovered by Notch. Orange decoration stem. 020. Okay, let's pick them up. There we go. I can put them in there. I was going to say, did I have a 5th one, but I remember I checked it into NEI by accident. So yeah, we now have a bunch of cool seeds. And seed banks. Unfortunately, we only have 1 tulip, whereas we have 2 sticky reeds. So if we try and grow sticky reeds and they screw up, then, well, that's, I guess, tough. Whereas with the, well, not tough, sorry, it's, if I grow up the sticky reeds, and then this one fails, I can, or gets broken or damaged or whatever, I have another one to back up. Whereas this one, it doesn't. These are just pumpkins, so I can, like, throw them away or something. But these are the cool ones that I want to keep. I think I had somewhere. I mean, where did I put all the seeds? Here we go. I should probably analyse every single one of these, because I know that one of these is a Terrawort. And if I could get a seed bag of that, it would be extraordinarily useful. We've got lots of netherwort, lots of dandelion I've analysed, but what I might have to do is, off camera, I might have to go and analyse every single one of these. Oh, we got cocoa as well. So yeah, that's the plan. And one last thing, because I've wanted to do it for a while, is we are still in the olden days where every single animal loves wheat. And I've been slowly killing off the chicken supply, so these guys are happily going to go and make little babby chickens. And I'm going to try and attract some of the other animals back to their homes. So come here, you beautiful, dirty pig. Okay, get back in. Walk through the fence gate. You are a good pig today, Trevor, aren't you? Okay. Now we just have the loved Tangerine. Because I like Tangerine the most out of everyone. Okay. Excuse me, cows. In fact, I've just bred the chickens so you can die. Right, cows. They're more of a priority than sheep, because I believe they're slightly rarer. And they don't replenish things like wool. And we got 2 in at once. Fantastic. Now, what happened to half the sheep? I could have sworn there were like 8 sheep. Maybe I just killed some of them. Yeah, that's the only logical answer. There's none hiding behind there. Well, we'll give 2 of you the breeding opportunity. And we'll also give 2 cows the breeding opportunity. There we go. I guess they're bulls, really. They have little horns, unless they're supposed to be ears, which I really don't think they are. So, yeah, they have little horns, which is pretty cool. It'd be nice if actually, because even in 1.6, all the cows are still horned. I think there's still that in the snapshot as well, the 1.7. But it'd be cool if you could get different varieties of cow. You could get, you know, the male and female, basically, or a cow and a bull, if you want to be specific about it. But it'd be super cool if you could have to find a male and a female to actually mate them, which would be... I'd like that. I know a lot of people wouldn't, because it'd get annoying. You'd find 2 males or 2 females, and you'd be like, oh, these don't breed. Yeah. But yeah, that is it for the episode. We've been going for, I would say, a fair while, but we've been going for a decent episode's length. You know, I don't actually know how long it's been, but because of editing, but I can imagine it's probably been 30 minutes or 25 or something. So somewhere within that region, which to me is a good episode length. Any more is a bit like people aren't going to be able to watch all of it. Any less, people find a little too short these days. That's the nature of YouTube. Anyway, before I start rambling on about literally anything I've done in my day instead of playing games and talking about fun things, and I've turned into a typical British, I'm gonna be mardy about everything today. So enjoy the fun me that you had for a bit, and I'm gonna go and complain to some people, because that's what I seem to do best, and so does most of the English population. So yes, if you like the video, make sure to click the like button. It has its uses, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.